Yo, Brady, why does your shirt say running on it? Do you even run? No, I don't run.
What's up? This is Brady with Gonz and Oak, teaching you all you need to know about creatine. So in this video, we're going to talk about a few different things. We're going to talk about what creatine is, if you should use it, how you should use it, if it's safe, and some big myths that go around. So let's get started. So creatine is an organic substance and it's naturally synthesized in your body. Basically, your body makes creatine. Creatine is found in a lot of meats and a lot of fish. Every time you have a steak, you're taking in creatine. And to really simplify things, all it does is it helps your body create energy. So basically, creatine helps energize your muscle cells, and 98% of the creatine that you have in your body goes straight to your skeletal muscles. A question often asked within the fitness industry is creatine safe? Yes, to answer that question, creatine is completely safe. In fact, it is the most studied supplement in the industry, and it has years and years of studies to back it up. There was a study where they had participants take creatine for 4 years straight. The whole time they're watching their kidneys and their livers, making sure that they're healthy, and saw 0 side effects. The only minor side effects is potentially you might have some digestion problems during the loading period. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but essentially there are 0 side effects to taking creatine. So the question arises, should you be taking creatine? And the answer is yes, especially in lifting. Creatine is actually proven to work in sports that have to do with short duration, high intensity type training, basically lifting. In fact, it's actually proven that as your body depletes its creatine source, that your ability to perform high intensity training decreases. And another study showed that in sprinting, those who did not take creatine actually slow down faster and can't run as fast in the long run from those who do take creatine. Basically, by supplementing creatine, all you're doing is keeping your levels of creatine higher in your body, so you have that little extra push that's gonna kick you to the end of the finish line. And creatine is really easy to take. First of all, it's super cheap. You can buy creatine like this for roughly $15 and it's gonna last a really long time. You've probably heard of creatine loading before, and it is true, creatine loading is an actual thing. You're gonna take 20 to 25 grams of creatine for the first 5 days of using it. Really what you're doing is topping off your creatine levels within your body, and you're going to maintain that by taking simply 2 to 4 grams every single day from then on. Now, there's a lot of myths about creatine out there. If you ask anyone who doesn't know how to lift what creatine is, they'll probably think it's some sort of steroid or something. Creatine is not a steroid. And the other myth that goes about it is if you take creatine, you're just gonna get really puffy and water weighted down, and you're gonna gain 30 pounds, and you're not gonna be able to run, and you're gonna get kicked off the football team and made fun of for the rest of your life. All these things are false. Water retention does exist, but only a little bit. It's proven that only 1 to 4.5 pounds of water retention is considered normal. And so really not a lot. Basically, you're not gonna get big, fat, and puffy because of it. And another myth is that if you miss your creatine one day, you're all of a sudden gonna lose all your muscle mass and shrivel up into a prune. This is false. Really, if you stop taking creatine, you're not going to decrease back to your normal body's levels of creatine until 4 weeks pass. And just some quick bonus information, creatine is definitely for everyone. It's for beginners, it's for intermediate or experienced athletes. I probably started using creatine for the first time when I was about 17 or 18 years old. I do like to take it when I can and be consistent with it. Just remember that it is for everyone, and that as well, it's not gonna benefit necessarily your 1 rep max. It's not gonna, if you take creatine that day, you're not gonna bench 3 plates. But what it'll do is help your training over time, so you can end up PRing after 3, 6, 12 weeks of training. Altogether, creatine is really there just to raise your creatine levels highest, so you have that extra boost and your body's able to create more energy for your muscles so you can perform better and work harder. That's all I have for you folks. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below what you think about creatine and if I left out any information. Also, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the future. Peace.